need to, as a people, stand up and say, this is happening to us, it's happening to our families, our loved ones.
It doesn't matter who you are, rich or poor, well-known or not well-known. This is a disease that affects so many people.
My mother had Alzheimer's disease for nearly 20 years.
Both my grandparents and my stepfather died of Alzheimer's.
It's hitting one friend of mine who's just 50.
The fact is you can get Alzheimer's as early as your 30s, and I think if more people realized that, more people would join the fight.
So many times when a disease or something happens, you always think that it can't affect you. And with this disease, you really never know.
Alzheimer's disease has affected me very personally. Both my parents died of Alzheimer's, so I've lived with this disease for too long, and it's got to stop.
5 million people have Alzheimer's, and probably twice that much that no one's reported. Think about it. Every 72 seconds, someone is diagnosed with Alzheimer's. We have got to get up and move and do research and find a prevention.
My thing always is for people to, make their voices heard, because the people that we're trying to help cannot speak for themselves any longer.
Open is about opening your heart and also opening your pocketbook. I think both are important.
Right now, what we need is knowledge. We need to spread the word. We need for people outside of the Alzheimer's community to be aware of this crisis that we're facing.
I'm hoping that people will take time to look at these photographs and the faces of the people that are involved and learn about the Alzheimer's Association and about the disease and what they can do to bring a halt to this.
Now is the time. We can't wait a second longer. Now is the time for all of us to raise our voices, to move on this, and to open our hearts and our wallets, and finally work together to create a world without Alzheimer's disease.